Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to give you guys a heads up on a Steam game that will be delisting forever here very shortly. I feel like if a game is delisting from Steam, every one of these publishers just needs to look at what Microsoft did with Forza Horizon 4, what Playground did, and just adopt that model where they gave you 6 months of notice of the game getting pulled, and then they gave discount after discount of opportunities to pick the game up, but I digress. We'll go over that. On top of that, we do have some free Steam game updates, some new free game releases, as well as an update to a major free game. One of the most popular free-to-play titles on the market today is kicking off a brand new season. We'll talk that at the end of this video. But right off the bat, John Wick's Hex will be getting pulled from the Steam store. They pulled an official notice, or posted an official notice, to our community. John Wick's Hex will be removed from sale on all platforms beginning July 17th. This is on all platforms, not just Steam, I should say. It'll be happening on PlayStation Store, Xbox, etc., etc. After July 17, 2025, existing owners of John Wick Hex will still be able to access the game via their digital libraries and or physical copies on console. However, new purchases of John Wick Hex will not be possible regardless of platform or a storefront. So that is available at $19.99 on Steam. The game's had 377 user reviews, just making the Kraken mostly positive with a 70% positive reception, a 74 on Metacritic, which isn't bad. John Wick's Hex is a fast-paced, action-oriented strategy game that makes you think and strike like John Wick, a professional hitman of the critically acclaimed franchise. It's a fast-paced, action-oriented strategy game created in close cooperation with the creative team behind the films. John Wick's Hex is a fight choreographed chess brought to life as a video game, capturing the series' signature gun-fu style while expanding its story universe. Players must make quick decisions and choose every action and attack they make, all the while considering their immediate cost and consequences. Featuring a unique blend of strategic momentum-based combat, John Wick's Hex captures the feel of the unique tactical combat from the films and blurs the line between strategy and action in video game. Perform well and progress in the main story mode, which features an original story created for the game to unlock new weapons, suit options, and locations. Each weapon changes up the tactics you'll use and the manner in which you'll play as well. Ammo is finite and realistically simulated, so time your reloads and make the most of your weapons and scavenge the job. Experience an original new story set prior to the events of the films, which sees John on a desperate mission to rescue Winston and Sharon from a dangerous new adversary seeking his birthright. The story is brought to life by world-class voice talent of Ian McShane and Lance Reddick, reprising their iconic roles from the films, and voice acting legend Troy Baker, joining the stellar cast as the game's eponymous villain, Hex. John Wick's Hex complements the style of the films with a unique graphic noir arts design and original score by renowned composer Austin Wintory. And the PC version, it is noted, does not support controllers, which is kind of insane to me and a bit of a bummer, but what can you do? And you'll only have a couple more days to check out John Wick's Hex, so try to jump on this as soon as possible before the game is officially delisted on July the 17th. Wish it had a discount directly on Steam. Put that sucker 95% off, and I think a lot of people would end up checking it out, but what can you do? These things happen in the gaming world, and obviously this is a licensed title, so I understand why it's getting delisted. Just a bummer, as it always is. Alright, moving on from that, I do want to go over a couple of new free Steam game releases. Right off the bat, Mecha BREAK is available now on Steam. Now, I know there's been a little bit of controversy around the release of Mecha BREAK in regards to the monetization and the microtransactions of the game. Right now, 18,000 reviews, 60% positive. Hopefully, they make the correct adjustments and get people invested into the game. Currently, the game has 36,000 concurrent players, which, isn't an ideal number, but hopefully it does have opportunity to grow, and I believe the game will eventually be released on PlayStation 5, and I foresee the PlayStation 5 audience really getting into this game, so we'll see how that all turns out. Squad Up in Mecha BREAK, a multiplayer third-person shooter offering 3 intense game modes filled with ground and aerial combat. Pilot your striker into the breach and neutralize enemies. Are you ready for the ultimate showdown? You also have a wide variety of game modes as well. You've got 3v3, 6v6 in the style of a character shooter, hero shooter, and you've also got PvPvE. So you've got different gameplay options for you to check out, and a lot of opportunity for you to find something that you do enjoy. Customization is a big aspect of this game, and obviously that's where a lot of the microtransactions come in, and that is customizations for your mech as well as your pilot. You know, you've got a wide variety of mechs to play as, a killer soundtrack in the game as well. I will say, I've always been somebody that's a sucker for mechas and gigantic robots beating the hell out of one another and just doing crazy stuff. I feel like that's a market that should be tapped into more in gaming. I feel like Armored Core 6 showed that, as that game did incredibly well. Now, that game came from Software, and they're one of the, you know, best-known development studios in gaming today, but I feel like this is a genre that people would check out games of, and I think there is an inherent level of interest in Mecha Break. It's just, you know, you guys know how the game is played with these live service titles. Some games do really, really well, and that's a few minute amount of games, and we'll see where Mecha Break ultimately does lie and the longevity of the game. Hopefully it will at least stay around for a couple of years, and I won't be doing a video in a couple months about the game and its player base and etc, but hopefully they make some adjustments and they'll continue to update the game, and they already have the Season 0 Reign of Fire running, and hopefully Season 1 will kick off and it'll continue getting more updates. Next up, we have SCP-CB Multiplayer Reborn. Survive the chaos of SCP Foundation. Step into a thrilling SCP horror experience with a story-driven co-op intense PvP breach mode and randomized maps. Play as Class D scientists, SCPs, and more. Each role will bring unique challenges in an unpredictable and immersive facility that is totally free to play, and you can jump in, experience the full story in a single player or multiplayer co-op. Welcome to Story Mode, a thrilling experience you can enjoy solo or with friends as a Class D test subject. Escape the site during a facility-wide breach, encountering some of the SCP Foundation's most dangerous entities and navigating endless corridors with multiple possible endings. Your choices shape your journey as you uncover secrets, evade threats, and strive for survival in the chaos. Can you emerge unscathed, or will the horrors lurking within get the better you and fight for survival or control in the PvP breach mode as well? Very positive reception on this one. 268 reviews, 80% positive, and that is available for free right now. And lastly, I do want to give you guys a quick note that Marvel Rivals Season 3 has kicked off. You've got the new Duelist in Phoenix, you've got the new map live right now, Celestial Husk. New team-ups have dropped as well. You've got new event and rewards, new season event and free storm costumes, 10 trail costumes and MVPs, Emerald of Flame season rank rewards, new battle pass Power of the Phoenix, and new system, the accessory system as well. That is all live with Season 3, The Abyss Awakens, and new content will be rolling out as the season continues. Recent reviews of the game have been a little mixed. 9100 reviews, 64% positive, all-time 299,000 reviews, 78% positive. The game still got a consistent player base, 70,000 concurrent players, and you know, I know some people get upset with some of the mechanics choices that the game's been making, but it looks like they're making adjustments when necessary. I haven't played it for a few months now, but I was super into this game when it initially dropped, and for a month or two after that, but you know, gotta play the new games coming out. It's just hard for me to keep a live service game in rotation these days, but that'll do it for me. Again, John Wick's Hex will be getting pulled from Steam here in just a couple of days. Mecha Break, SCP, and Marvel Rivals, some free games, and a new season for Rivals for you to check out. That's gonna do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.